Hello, everyone. In this episode, we'll see how I did my previous homework assignment that I teach in my class using ChatGPT, and it was about Python coding. And to give you a background, I teach deep learning, and in my class early in the semester, I gave a quick Python review lecture, and then as a homework assignment, I give a simple Python coding exercises to refresh the Python knowledge before I actually teach deep learning. And this year, ChatGPT came out, so I was curious and see how ChatGPT will handle my Python review questions. So let me switch to ChatGPT. So I went to ChatGPT, but maybe before I show you this, so ChatGPT is in this address, https chat.openai.com and chat, and you need to sign up for it using your account, email. You have to give an email and set up for it. I have already done that. And the homework assignment that I gave, one of the questions was like a Fibonacci number, right? A Python function that computes the 10th Fibonacci number. It is a good question to have them refresh how for loop works and possibly recursion. Some people use that. And what is Fibonacci number? Fibonacci number is like a number that basically adds number like this. It gives two seeds. A zeroth number is 0, first number is 1, and then subsequently it adds the previous two numbers. So the Fibonacci is the second. 2 is 0 plus 1. These two numbers is 1, and then 1 plus 1, the next number is 2, and so forth. So what is the 10th number? Of course, you can do it by hand. Probably if I ask the 100th Fibonacci number, it will take a while. Of course, if you go to Wikipedia, you can see that 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 13, 21, 34, 55 is the 10th number. I can quickly check about it. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT the question, how would I do it? So the simplest one that I asked was just this one. The chat I gave, write Python program to find the 10th Fibonacci number where f0 is 0 and f1 is 1. Let me do that. Oh, very good. So it gave a number, and it gave explains actually what this program defines a function Fibonacci that takes an integer n as an argument and returns the nth Fibonacci number. The function uses recursion. Okay, so it does what I intended to do, recursion, Fibonacci number by calling itself n-1, n-2, and so forth, and it does it. So let's see actually if this runs. ChatGPT actually gave a useful thing. So let me put this in here, and oh, 55, it actually gave it. Let me actually save the description as well. It's actually very useful. Okay, so then I go on to, okay, can we improve on it that not only review the Python programming, but also a little bit of introduction of the library. So can you use numpy and then do the Python coding? So I asked, write numpy Python program to find the 10th Fibonacci number where f0 is 0 and f1 is 1. And let's see what it does. Amazing, it types the code. Oh. Okay, so type the code, it imports numpy and uses numpy array. Okay. And it explains the code. This program uses matrix exponentiation method to calculate Fibonacci number. Matrix A is defined as the matrix 1, 1, and 1, 0, and matrix B is defined as matrix 1 and 0. Using matrix exponentiation, A raised to the power n multiplied by B is calculated. The result is returned at the first element of row and matrix. The method is more efficient than for large values, basically. Okay, so we'll print the 10th Fibonacci number. Let's see if we get 55 again. We could have pasted it and put it in here and run it. 55, amazing. It actually does do it. So let me just copy this code here. So anyway, so it turns out that it actually can do simple coding. I think some teachers are upset that in the news that students cheat using ChatGPT. I think it's more like it can be used as like what we use an electronic calculator. Yeah, in math class, you want to also do things with your hand, but eventually electronic calculators are useful supplement that helps you doing complex calculations. And I think ChatGPT, something like that, it can be augmented in your programming and do some Monday coding, like simple stuff, a snippet of codes. Let ChatGPT do, and then you can focus on the more big, complex system design of the complex software. So I think it is an amazing tool. Thank you for watching this episode.